But now we're working on them as a unit, okay? Yesterday, we were going over what a fraction is. Can anybody that was here yesterday help me with that? We had 3 words we learned. Yes? You're close. Starts with a D. Can anybody help her? Excellent. She said denominator. Can anybody tell me what a denominator is? The bottom of a number. She gave me what it was. What else is it? It's the number of what? Someone else. Huh? No, we're not worried about perimeter. That was what we did.
Of the smallest number?
No. What is the denominator? It's the number of... It can be any number, but it's the number of... How do we get the denominator? No. We know that it's the bottom number, Ryan.
The equal amount.
Oh, you're so close. You're so close. He said the equal amount. Is that helping you, Addie? Kristen?
So, that isn't shaded?
Oh, y'all are getting there. Let's look. Of a whole or part of a group. So when we're talking about a fraction, we're not talking about a whole. We're talking about a piece of that whole. Oh, you got it now. Too late. I got to move on. Alright, so when we're talking about a fraction, we're talking about parts of a whole, okay? Which means we're going to have 2 numbers, one on top, one on bottom. Alright, for example, Mom, I washed 2/3 of the car. Is that going to fly with Mom? Mom's not going to be happy about that. Or, where's the other one? Miss Staggy, but I did 1/4 of my homework. Do parts always work? Does it always work to have parts of something? No, because I don't think our parents would be too happy about washing part of the car. A fraction has 2 parts. The first number is the numerator. The bottom number is the denominator. Read for me the denominator, Evan, since you were kind of right there at it.
Tells the total number of equal parts.
Very good. So when we're talking about the denominator, we're looking for how many parts do we have? Do we have 8 parts? Do we have 10 parts? Do we have 2 parts? What about the numerator, Dana? What is the numerator?
Answers the question of how many are shaded.
Same word with just a prefix.
Unshaded, red.
Remember, round, blue, square. It can answer whatever question they're asking. Very good. Alright, so the numerator. You're going to be working with writing fractions today, so it's very important that you remember which one's the numerator. In this case, what would the numerator be if it's asking you how many are shaded? 3. Okay, this one says how many are apples. What would your numerator be?
1.
How many apples?
2.
1 apple. Where do y'all see another apple? 1. Alright, how many are blue? 2. So do you see how the numerator can change depending on what they're asking for? Yes? Okay. The denominator, however, will not change no matter what they're asking for. Shaded, unshaded, apples, oranges, it doesn't matter. The denominator tells the total number of equal parts. Got to be equal to be a fraction. Alright, so Jariah, what would my denominator be here? How many parts do you see? How many parts? Count. So my denominator would be 5. Excellent. Allie, how many parts?
6.
So my denominator would be?
6.
Good. Renasia, how many parts?
2.
So my denominator would be? 2. Okay. Did it matter which one was pepperoni, which one was cheese? Did it matter which one was triangles? Did it matter which ones were strawberries? No. Your denominator is your number of parts. Okay? So we're going to do some